The same thing's going. What about a quick, easy, and cheap dinner on the griddle? We're talking about crispy beef tacos. We're gonna do some roasted salsa on the griddle. Now, when it comes to this super easy, cheap and all that stuff, obviously you can avoid this altogether. You can buy the canned stuff. However, we've been making homemade recently several different ways. Everything from the bighorn, from the smoker to the griddle, and we can't get enough of it. So that's what we're gonna do today. Homemade salsa. Tomatoes, check, right on the griddle. Griddle's on a medium, and we're just gonna look to blister these tomatoes. Make sure these onions have a good contact patch on your griddle. Jalapeno down. 1 clove of garlic smashed. Just be careful, don't burn your garlic. You can toast it, just don't burn it. While the vegetables are cooking on the griddle, we can start our ground beef. I'm going to use this side, like a cross between a medium and low. Add the ground beef to the griddle. Fresh cilantro, the juice of a lime. Nice dose of salt. Blend it up until you like it. You like it smooth, blend it longer. You like it chunky, don't blend it as long. And with no time at all, you should have yourself a fresh roasted style salsa. And the rest is downhill from here. Look, your protein, whatever you want to use, that's up to you. The ground beef was actually on sale. Doesn't happen often. So I'm just making taco meat. Fiesta that. That's our Mexican blend. Come back with just a little bit of taco seasoning. Add a little water. Mix it all together. Set it to the side. So I'm going to cut this side of the griddle off. And now we're just going to cook this down just like we would ground beef tacos. The good thing about this is the amount of ground beef and the amount of tacos you can do. Yes, I understand. A griddle is just a big skillet. However, there ain't no way you can use 10, 20 pounds of ground beef in a skillet. So there are advantages. All right, so I'm going to shallow fry on this side of the griddle. The reason is my griddle runs downhill, right? So I need my oil to pull up right there. So I'm going to clean the right side of the griddle and keep the beef on the left side. With my new cheese grater, I found out that since I keep my cutting board so oiled, it doesn't really like to lock down. So pepper jack cheese, Oaxaca cheese, quesadilla melting cheese, whatever cheese you want to use, that's up to you. I like to mix pepper jack and a lot of cheeses. And then, of course, we did the quesadilla cheese I always rave about. We just grated it really quickly. Honestly, it's your tacos. You can do whatever you want to. Shredded cheese, I don't care. This is all about just crispy tacos and whatever cheese you want to use. I turn this side up to the griddle to the medium. This is on a low. Use this little corner over here as our little shallow fry station. And I got some smoked beef tallow mixed with like actual regular tallow. So I like to blend. Right, here we go. Nice shallow fry section. You can use bacon grease if you wanted to, or your avocado oil, whatever. Flour tortillas. You can use the corn if you want to. However, this is a little bit different. Now, you can make your homemade flour tortillas. We all know that I basically got lucky the one time I did a video, and ever since then, mine has sucked.
That's your Achilles heel.
So, make your own if you want to. And all we're going to do is just add some cheese. Kind of like that right there. Put your ground beef in them. And I guess the difference of what makes this crispy taco versus a quesadilla is the fact that we're shallow frying. We're not just griddling. And right to that hot grease. And you can just make an assembly line and just start building. Does not take long at all. And how you dress it is completely up to you. But I know one thing. Let's just take this one right here. I'm going to dress one of them for you. That fresh salsa. Kick it up as much as you want. I like mine a little cream. Back with a little shredded lettuce. And that, my friends, is absolute perfect, crispy, crunchy cheesy. That's a winner taco dinner right there. That salsa.
I know, the salsa is super good.
Taste that sucker right there. How do you not make them like that more often? I don't really think, I mean, obviously the corn probably can get a little bit more crunchier, but I love the flour. I love the flour sometimes. It just probably just depends on the mood I'm in. And the flour were cheaper. The flour on sale and the corn wasn't. We're talking about cheap and easy. Sometimes you go for the items that are on sale. I'm going to dress all these, serve them up to the family because I think they're going to enjoy them. I know the kids have already called 2 each, so that doesn't leave me a lot to play with. There's a join button down below with the membership program. We thank each and every one of you for taking time for doing so. Find us on Instagram, find us on Facebook. Last but not least, thanks for watching. Don't forget to press that subscribe button, pound the notification button, share it with your friends. Peace. Look at that salsa. That's sinful. That's a food truck right there.
That is good.